them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, it's the longest you can really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Right now we on track. You can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in the
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay. Going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Gets to the edge at the 30. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 52 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Irving. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Cowboy 80.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Second and 10.
Let's go now. 60.
They'll run, and this is Jeremy McNichol. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the handoff, McNichol. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
They'll go again with McNichol. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll run. It's McNichol. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
60 Eagles, 60, go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing is Baker. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That run complete. It's the tight end, Aki. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
At the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Baker to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
180!
Now Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs go out to a 10-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 3. 19 tight. 19 tight.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 10-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Out to his right. That's out to Brown. Right side. Complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
70 Timberwolves.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Ready? Go!
Daniel going to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. And run play here for McNichol. will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Levante David doing his work on defense. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good. Just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bucs
18-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. The coverage right there, and it dropped away, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
That is caught, and they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And the Washington first down. 1st down and goal to go.
McNichols is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Now remember back, like their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Mayfield to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allows certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
A 19-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Number 7, Bucky Irving. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Here's Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to him.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Irvin. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
180! Real.
On 2nd down, Baker. Now, screen set up for Irvin. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Really nice job by the secondary. It's clear the offense was trying to put some layers and take a deep shot to pick up this 1st down. But with nowhere to go, the quarterback's got no choice but to check the ball down. They do a great job tackling in space and keeps them short of the 1st down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. So Chase McLaughlin will come in and they'll try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Go!
On 1st down, Daniel. That one pulled in by Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Ready. Ready! 70 Lions! Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here we go. Panther 11.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And he's into the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Open man, the tight end, go deep. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
And the Buccaneer first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st down is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Bucks have the field goal unit on the field. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bucks cut the deficit down to 1.
Buccaneers 16.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the third quarter. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground, here's McNichol. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of
4. On the set.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
With the air, connecting with Deebo. It'll be a pickup 10. First down, Washington.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Get up. 70 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a... pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Ready up.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Formation for the Commanders.
To return is Johnson. Oh, looked like he gave it a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing again from his own end zone. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Let's go now. Drop 6, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Stephanie! 70 Lions! Ready, ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Go!
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Down!
Daniels gonna throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cougar 19! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
A quick throw here, taken by Odell. And he's going to get belted in the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jeremy McNichol. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Commanders are going to open up the lead to 8.
Commanders 24, Buccaneers 16. Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. It's Otten in motion. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must. They come out for 1st and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point
Throwing
conversion.
is Baker. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Rodriguez. And he'll get about 5. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
From the set.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 7-5. Viking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and
3rd and a yard.
Here we
That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down.
That's good for a Washington.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
On the give, it's McNichols. Not much happening there, just a short game.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
On first down, here's Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Mayfield. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right back to Irving. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
180.
They'll run here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This will be big for the Bucks. They're going to try the two-point conversion. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a good show of force there and gets 4 tough yards out of that.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Daniels now on 1st down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are right back in this one.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Give. This is Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Ready?
Here's 1st down.
Get it? 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. On the move left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
180.
One final knee here. And with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.